The green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Moore now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers.
Oh, the second team.
We didn't play. Yeah, we did.
We played twice yesterday.
Cause I played as the Rams and then I played as the Packers.
Who I played with? Who I played with? Yeah. Ain't you talking to me? Yeah.
Trying to think. Who was it?
I'm trying to see. Who I played with? I know I played with the Panthers. And the Cowboys.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Fancy footwork at the 45.
Boy.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 33 and a first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play. When he does
right to
He
him.
rifles one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
He was wide open. I don't know why he
Certainly
threw
not
it
how
like
they
that.
envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Stick him on.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Come on, no fucking way, cuz.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Clay Matthews in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
Come on, Ryan.
They
Quit
went
playing
for a big
volleyball
play
and
through
catch
the
that
air on
shit.
2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Now, that's a pretty play right there, and what I'm thankful for is it wasn't me in that situation, because one of the toughest things about defending the deep ball is not panicking. because the longer you run with a receiver, you're trying to figure out, am I close to him? Can I make a play on the football? Will I be there when the ball actually arrives, what we call the moment of truth? And in this case, the defender did not panic, stayed right with it, and batted it away.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Wow.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Come on.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Fights loose. Got a man. That's Allison. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
It's not about damage to hold that in.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Open man is Allison, complete.
Fuck, he should have just kept running. Why did he still
run? Down inside the 20. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And brought down
that should have
before
been
they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
He won't go nowhere.
I think he likes natural light best.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's bolted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Fuck!
And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
21.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On on second down, Freeman. Freeman a first down and more as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No fucking way.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him.
No,
He's
what?
at the 30. And he cuts it right
Get
in
the fuck out of here.
Falcons.
Get out of here, no.
Devontae
He had
Freeman,
fucking 3
78
people on him
yards.
holding him.
And
He
the
still got
Falcons
out.
are in for 6.
How?
And with
How?
that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first
How?
half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right
How?
now, especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again.
No, that's
It's
what
not
the
that
flag
heavy,
got,
sir.
though.
I'll take it.
Oh, me.
Bryant's extra point up and good.
Good jumping.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Trevor Davis now to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle.
To run that back to the house. Run that to the house. To the house. To the house.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Charge on their asses.
Devontae Adams, 61 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
It kind of did, though. I was expecting the interception myself, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I see what you were trying to do. You trying to fucking cut back in between both of them.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just
it's
think
guard
of
on
what
his
it's like now on
ass.
the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over
Make
and
them
look
hit
at
each
the tablet
other
and see what you
and
did
take
on the last
off.
drive.
I seen that
When you
shit.
score
I ain't
points,
up.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mike Daniels able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Kenny Clark.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenny Clark in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
This is a strong-ass
2
defense,
minutes to
ain't
play
it?
in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I give you a little hint. It starts with B-A-L. Starts with B-A-L. B-A-L.
They're going to try and throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up putting one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
That's intercepted.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
He was open for a split second, but when I threw that ball, it was dead covered.
Two first-half
There was nothing I can do.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Ryan.
Yeah.
Gets to him again. Nick Perry in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Third and long. It's Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Come on.
On to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
Damn.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. And now the Packers get set to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, this to Jones.
Come on.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete.
I just needed that touchdown.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I was needing that touchdown.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Third quarter is 7-7.
That'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed.
Get in there.
Run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
No fucking way.
Freeman a first down and more. And all the way up to the 46. That good for 19 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Give me that shit.
That sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league. I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Jake Ryan in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan eluded, and he's going to go down again. Clay Matthews getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, Gabe is my favorite today, son.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Nah, bro, all Madden on this shit, man. All Madden.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All Madden, you know what it is.
A give to Jones.
Fuck, we can't.
He'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that
all day,
and keeping him from a
fucking
first
face.
down.
What?
Stopped him in his tracks. They'll go with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Man, it is.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They go play action here on 1st down. And left side here, it's Graham. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back now at Lambeau. All even.
All right, hold on. I gotta take a piss. Damn, son. Alright, you ready for me to finish off this ass whooping?
We get ready to start the 4th.
Nah, I'm playing, bro. Nah, I'm just playing.
This is Jones. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
No fucking way, man.
Intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play. That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and
No,
doesn't
he
allow
did
those
not.
offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all
That
said
could have
and
been an
done.
interception.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. This is Freeman on first and 10.
That.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now Ryan. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. He completes it to Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. To throw on third down. Ryan, flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, down right around the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No, that should have been an interception, man. But it went to the wrong fucking dude.
Get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Bryant tacks on the extra point. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll look to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer first down. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the fuck?
So they took a
off
shot
his helmet?
First down, but couldn't
Oh my
connect.
God, I had that.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
way,
And in the
son,
second
no
quarter, he may
fucking
very
way.
well run by him, but
That
in this
was
situation,
all in it.
I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And able to find Graham, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw.
Nope.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3?
Your foot was out of bounds, bro. But I can't. What? My bad.
In a contest.
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Clay Matthews. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the guns. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
I had this game.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running.
Oh, no, that was not. What?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, 53 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
That's something.
And his kick is right through.
Okay. Yeah, okay, right.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
I might be on for
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
you now
is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. This is caught inside.
Get up, nigga!
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
bro.
It's a little extra special, isn't
that was supposed to be another touchdown.
Because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.